trying to get around. Amor puts it away. Stroll to the court. Shovel it to Amor. Kitley lines it up and hits it. And Liz Kitley with that choker brought her father Ralph out of his seat because that was enough to become the all-time leading scorer at Virginia Tech.
Ralph Kitley's over there hiding his mouth in his face. I can see him tearing up just a little bit, so proud of his little girl.
Playing at off speed. Fight for that loose ball. Foul goes against off speed. Liz Kitley, 1,884 points, the most in the history of women's basketball at Virginia Tech.
Georgia Amor trying to get some things going. Finds Liz Kitley, saves the possession, ties it up. 4:56 left in the quarter.
You got another one.
It's those multiplier cash sweat drops again. You can multiply your money up to 100 times, and there's a bonus game for that in Washington to remember to win. Everyone's going in celebration trip.
Liz Kitley with a record-setting basket. Becoming the all-time leading scorer, passing Asia Shepherd. North Carolina led by as many as 10 in the first quarter, 4 at halftime. And struggled in that third quarter.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, Michael Smitty? Just a real quick pop up right now. The North Carolina ladies playing Virginia Tech. It's all tied up. This is the last quarter. In fact, the last quarter is just about done.
Man, breaking another record at Virginia Tech. Let's take another look at it. Virginia Tech, Georgia Amor with the assist. Finds Liz Kitley after she draws in the double team. And not a better way for her to bring in the record.
She's had to work and earn it tonight, though.
Oh, man.
Against this Carolina D.
She's had to endure triple teams and double teams all night.
4 ties and 6 lead changes. And now Virginia Tech's out in front thanks to Greg.
And that's why you leave Asia Greg out there to play for her mistakes, because she's so smart with what she can do, but she can also contribute offensively.
Largest lead for Virginia Tech was 4.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Just a quick one. Coach Gary out here. We got North Carolina women's basketball at Carmichael Auditorium. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Deja Kelly pulls up, hits the jumper, ties it back up, 51-51.
And T-Soul going under the screen. Just that half a second was enough for Deja Kelly to come off that one dribble and elevate.
Virginia Tech has it down on their end now. Long three is off, but they get the rebound. They kick it back out to Trainer. Trailer. She's been hitting the outside shots. They need to D her up. She pulls another three. It's off this time. Virginia Tech gets another rebound in the paint. Back out to Trailer. She kicks it to number 2. They're trying to get it to their big post player down low. Screen set. Oh, she breaks a double team, pulls up at the elbow and switches it. Trailer. McPherson for 3, rims out. But Poole gets the rebound, kicks that back out. 3 is turned down. Now Deja Kelly has it at the top. Kelly in the lane, shoots it, misses, gets her own rebound. Back to Kelly. Pulls up short, jumper is short. This time, Virginia Tech gets the rebound. Now they can come up the court and extend their lead with 2 minutes and 35 seconds. And the crowd in Carmichael are on their feet. I'm telling you, it is a more festive atmosphere in Carmichael than it is in the Dean Smith Center. Right now, at this point, Virginia Tech on a roll right here. There's a score 55-51. And we got a timeout on the court. Both these teams doing pretty good in the ACC. Are doing decent in the ACC. There are your standings. Notre Dame is a team that Carolina did beat earlier this year, but they have I don't even know if they ever relinquished the top spot, but they're back there now. Duke, number 2. Virginia Tech is 3. North Carolina down to number 6, hanging in there with this team right here. Two minutes and 18 seconds. We all know that is it's eternity. So they're still in it. See, the people doing damage, the players doing damage for Virginia Tech are Trailer and Kitley. She's the big one. She just broke a record, most scores ever for a Virginia Tech women's basketball player. Todd Williams has 13 and Deja Kelly 14 for North Carolina. Carolina with the ball, kick it out. They kick it back out to Deja Kelly. Deja Kelly drives. Baseline drive for McPherson. She shoots it. and hits it.
She wasn't a McDonald's All-American for nothing. She lost the ball in her hands. Maybe a season this month, but just look at her on defense. She's dominant and she won't escape.
Trailer with the ball. She drives, gets to the free throw line, kicks it back to 13. She doesn't want it. Gets it over to her twin, or at least she looks like her twin. Baseline, skip pass. Steps in and hits it by King. With a minute on the clock. Deja Kelly. Carolina down by 3. Deja Kelly had the lane. She pulled up and she sinks it. There's a 1-point lead by Virginia Tech, who's going to have the ball out of this timeout right here. The two guards doing work for North Carolina. Thought Deja Kelly was going to take the lane on that one. She decided to pull up, and she sunk it anyway. Very quick timeout. So Virginia Tech comes out with Soul, Kitley, Amore, King, and Trailer. And here we go. 1 minute, 55 seconds on the clock, just 55. Trailer gets that ball. Somebody fell to King, I think it is. They hand it to Trailer, comes off that screen. She's going to the basket. And it's off of her knee, out of bounds in North Carolina. She might have fouled her, but it wasn't called. Evidently, it was a deflection. Carolina down by 1. They bring the ball across half court. This is Deja Kelly. 32 seconds left. 22 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to run it all the way down. They'll start working this offense at about 10 seconds. It's 12. Kelly drives. She comes off the screen. She has a lane, but she pulls up. And she rattles it in. Virginia Tech call a timeout. Yes, they will call a timeout. 12 seconds to shoot. But this Virginia Tech team is a dangerous team. Carolina leads by 1. This is a Carolina versus Virginia Tech ladies basketball. Deja Kelly off that screen up top. She pulls up, and it hits every part of the rim before it goes in, but it does go in. Deja Kelly has about, what she have, 16 points now. Deja Kelly with 16 points. Todd Williams, 13. Utsby, 8. Hodgins, only 2. She's been shooting tonight, though. For you people who are just coming in, thank you for coming in. Just a little quick pop-up. I promised that I would start doing some women's basketball more, but didn't even know these girls were playing tonight. I know we got one more against Duke. Let's see if we can try to get that, Coach Gary.
Whichever team comes out on top. But boy, oh boy, was that clutch by Kelly.
68-65 win on January 1st for Virginia Tech at home.
All right. I think this time Carolina calls a timeout just to see what Virginia Tech was going to do, how they were going to set it up.
Courtney Bancroft also saying she didn't like on the setup of that inbounds play, immediately calling timeout on her team.
So this is how it's rounding up right here with 12.2 seconds left on the clock. North Carolina just went into the lead by one. Virginia Tech has the ball, been shooting very well. Carolina's been playing a pretty good defense though on them, and two quick timeouts right there. One by Virginia. This one was by North Carolina. Basically, I think to see how Virginia Tech is going to set this one up. So here we go. This could be the game Virginia Tech scores. Let's see, will they go immediately or will they wait till the last shot? They go inside to the big one. Oh, to the bigger. She has to be fouled. And I think that's Kitley. I don't know if that was before the shot or what, because she was wide open. I don't know what happened. They left her. Oh, I think it was a screen set or something like that. And McPherson left to give Carolina's big girl time enough to go down there and close out. But she was not quite there in time. I think they had a foul to give, and that is what stopped the layup right there. The foul was called on Tashinge, I think. She has 4. Doesn't even matter with 10 seconds left. Virginia gets the ball in. Kitley is wide open in the middle. How is that possible? The biggest girl on the court. That foul was on Deja Kelly. That is going to send. Actually, that was not Kitley. I think that was King who was fouled. Then she steps up and hits the first one. Even if she hits this one, it's tied up now. Carolina has a chance with 9 seconds left. All right, as I said, with 12 seconds on the clock, there's plenty of time for Virginia Tech to go down and score. And no matter how you score, a score is a score. So eventually they basically got it at the free throw line. Wow, I don't know how. I've got to rewind and watch that play because he was left wide open in the middle. And Carolina was in a man-to-man. All right, so one good thing right here is Carolina will not be giving the ball back to Virginia Tech unless there's a turnover. So Carolina can take the last shot and end this one. They either take a shot, end it, or they can, or Virginia Tech can be like, or Carolina will go ahead and take the first available shot. I say at least let 3 seconds run off the clock, and then have a set play ready to go. Shane Lackey, what's up? Hey, I appreciate it. Roll Tide. Sounds funny saying that. All right, Roll Tide. Let's go. North Carolina has 9.1 seconds. And it's going to be another timeout. This is ironic because my brother's daughter goes to UVA. I mean VCU, and she sang the national anthem last night there. And my brother was he was tripping on how few people were there. Like honestly, Honestly, they had a whole the size of their arena for the girls is about comparable to the size of North Carolina. It looked exactly the same shape. The only difference is color. And my brother and his family have the whole side to himself. And but Carolina has a lot more. All right, here we go. They get it in, and she's fouled. That's Deja Kelly's foul, but they were not in the bonus, so it's not going to send her to the line. So they're going to set it up again. Hey, you're probably going to run the same play. Back door. Oh, they get it in. They get it into Utsby, and Utsby is fouled immediately. So they're doing exactly what was it? Virginia Tech did to North Carolina. The boys, excuse me. Notre Dame did to North Carolina. They had fouls to give. Utsby has the ball. They get it to Deja Kelly. Deja spinning. She finds Utsy. Utsy is fouled on the play. Don't you throw two hands up. She was. I thought she was in an act of shooting, but she's trying to. But I guess they called it on the ground first. Yeah, as she was gathering, but she may have been. No, they called it in the act of shooting. So Usby is going to have to at least hit one of these, and there'll be 2.6 seconds left. Oh, she banks it in like, oh my gosh, whatever. A score is a score. So this one right here should go in with no and hit nothing but net. Oh, and she misses it. It's tied up, and Virginia Tech gets the rebound. With 2.1 seconds on the clock, looks like Virginia Tech is going to have to go the length of the court. This may be going into overtime. If Utsy has missed the last 5 games, and the last time she played is when I was in Carmichael. Hey, Utsy is a big kid. All right, 2.1 seconds on the clock. Will Virginia Tech try to get this? There's no need to throw it and try to get it to the to half court. Looks like it's going to be at half court. It is. Virginia Tech, 2.1 seconds to score. Hey, keep it out of trailers saying, oh, they go to the big girl. She's open again. She shoots it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Turnaround jumper is good. And Virginia Tech wins this one. 2.1 seconds left on the clock. I still just do not understand Carolina in a man-to-man how the last three inbounds plays have been so clean. But congratulations to that lady. She got the win and she broke a record. Most scores. Let's see. How does this happen? I don't understand why they're doing that. Just stay with whoever you I've got to rewind this. They did the exact same thing the last time that Virginia Tech had the ball down. It's like I don't know if Carolina was switching or hedging out. They were hedging out and then having everybody go pick up their man instead of just going straight up man to man. I think that would have been a better choice. But every time, the last three inbound plays for Virginia Tech, it just looked like the player was wide open. Yeah, it's almost like they were switching. And the same person was doing the the hedging. That was McPherson hedged and then ran back to get her, I guess, whoever she was supposed to be guarding, and left was it Shatinje in no man's land. Let's see how this works. See how, all right, they throw the, oh, what in the world? Let's do this. Okay, do it again. All right. Kitley, I think is her name. She's at the top of the key. You got two guards down basically on the box. And then you have one person taking the ball out and somebody right on the logo. All right. The two girls from the bottom, the one on the outside, comes up top to switch places with the young lady on the logo. The two, the Kitley, the one who actually scored the winning basket, is basically brushing off. They're running a natural screen, is what it is, from the girl who's on the box next to her. And instead of just going around the screen, McPherson hedges out. That's exactly what she did the other time. She hedged out, which made Shatinge, who was a bigger girl who should have just stayed with her. She took a step toward McPherson's player, McPherson's opponent, girl. She took a step that way, which when she takes that step and then McPherson leaves Kitley to go back and get on her girl, leaves her wide open, and now Shatinje can't get back to defend. Her defender basically is what it is. All right, so if I let it go, yeah, now she's basically wide open catching the ball. Shatinje is looking at her, but because McPherson stepped toward Shatinge's man, and then Tishinge steps toward the middle away from her man, that leaves her wide open, and she just turns a wide open shot and hits it. Wow. I don't think she hits that shot. But it's much harder for her to hit that shot if Tishinge is there. But anyway, interesting game. People in Carmichael are upset. I mean, they're feeling it because it was 2.1 seconds left on the clock, and that ended it right there. It's all over. Virginia Tech wins this one in dramatic fashion.
It wasn't pretty, but boy, oh boy, this shot was. Elizabeth Kitley, in timely fashion, nails it for her team. This game didn't
King Leo, Virginia Tech, go Hokies. Wow. Nice shot, young lady. Nice shot. Can't say anything bad about that one. It went straight in. Let's see. So 59.
Just a couple of seconds left. A turnaround from Elizabeth Kitley. 21 points, 10 rebounds.
And Virginia Tech.
First of her career, she wins it for Virginia Tech with all. Sunday on most of these St. Richard Sports Networks, North Carolina.
All right, well, North Carolina and Duke. The North Carolina and Duke ladies play on Sunday, so it's a possibility I may be streaming that one. You guys come check me out, if you will. And I appreciate a few people that showed up tonight. We'll plan better, right? We will plan better. Quick, a nice game right here. Nice game. Let's finish it off like this.
The team of my dreams. The field, the court, the arena I wanted to play in.
Play by play. Nope. Don't want to hear. Play by game. Cast. Play by play. Box scores. Box scores. Hey, nice little game right there. Virginia Tech. Kitley, 21 points or more. 10 points. Trailer had 20 points. For North Carolina, top scorers were Todd Williams with 13 points. Utsby had 9 points. Kelly had 18. And a pretty nice game, ending up with Virginia Tech winning this one. Hey guys, check me out next time, and I'll see you guys later. This has been Coach Gary. Peace. I appreciate that, King Leo, Virginia Tech. I appreciate it. Yeah, late pop up this time, man. But yeah, I'll do better. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this little time that I was on, and I'll see you guys next time.